Hello, here I am back with my 16 fame and still only 6 white spellbooks. And, well, he's built a city there, which we don't like. Oh. P apparently is not patrol, but it's something else. And Earth Elemental, yeah, fine. Shoot it! Kill it with arrows. Oh, well, not if you're spearmen, of course. Spearmen should be able to throw their spears as a final attempt and then not have any attack anymore. Oh yeah, but this is the final battle between me and Sss'ra, pretty much. And these doom bats are very powerful, but so are my archers. So yeah, it's a bit of a luck situation because you have to actually hit them. But yeah, you can one-shot these doom bats, and well, you can also just do half damage or something. But this is pretty nice. Oh, and he can walk 3 paths, of course, so he can move back 1 and then shoot. But well, his shots don't really matter all that much. Yeah, we'll heal them up. And do healing with her as well. And well, just mop up the rest of his units. So yeah, Adamantium Bowman, very powerful. 1 fame, gold, yeah. And I've defeated Sss'ra. So he's out of the game. And now all of Myrron is mine, all mine. Yeah, so the cities he did have left are now barbarian cities. And this one is probably not formed yet, no. So that one will destroy. And now, well, we'll want to build settlers. And yeah, building housing, not the best idea. It's actually growing pretty fast at 110 per turn. And I want to finish the animist guild, so yeah, get some more workers involved. Still got plenty of food. Do we want to cost something? Yeah, this is very nice. But seeing as I don't actually have any direct competitors anymore, I think I want to expand first and then build a road here so I can well, just spam all units through one of these tower gates and go to the other plane and just conquer everything. And we would like Thorin the Chosen to come to our aid, but well, it's not really necessary. And yeah, this city is of course not producing anything yet. Oh, and it has 3 gold. That's actually pretty nice. So 38 gold per turn. Nice. Now give me some hero or something. Sell me stuff. Yeah, and it goes slightly faster if you use the engineers to build just 1 piece of road on their own, and so you build 3 pieces of road in, I don't know, 2 or 3 turns. But if you just use all 3 at the same spot, they kinda always just use 1 turn to build, and well, it's not faster, but it is more relaxed. Don't have to pay attention or something. And yeah, well, go here and make sure everything is discovered. Oh, we don't want more swordsmen. Give us a temple or something. And how is yeah, so if we build his now, it takes 1 turn. And if we just use him, also 1 turn. So yeah, on some grounds like this, the desert or plains or I don't know, well, depends, you know, on mountains it takes longer and in forest it takes longer and on river, yeah, just like normal. But some places actually indeed have just a 1 turn road, and that, well, is just too much faster to not use. So even though it's got temples and units, it still has unrest because it's not my main race. And I guess we'll build a barracks because there's no maintenance and it is required for some better units. Even though we probably even won't use those. Yeah, and once we've got at about 100 units per turn, that then would be good enough to build lots of settlers, because, well, it takes 1,000 population to actually build the settler. So if you build them too fast, then your cities will never grow anymore. Even though you will have lots and lots of settlers, which is kind of nice. And yeah, so the road is built. Yeah, and that these guys then prefer to not go over what is going to be a road is a bit of an AI glitch, I think. But yeah, fine. And here we'll be on a forest, so, or on a river. It takes an extra turn. It's not too bad. Because these magical roads have no movement penalties. Yeah. It's just very, 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 very effective. It's pretty much as if you have rails or railroad everywhere on Civ 4 or something. Yeah, we'll go for extra research. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How is our magic situation? Yeah, 42 research points. Well, we've got 71 skill. That's not all that bad, actually. And how far is our research? You can see it somewhere. I usually don't look at it, but... And 3 turns! Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if we get a bit of a decent champion, well, that would be good enough to collect some of the archers and just go to Arcanus, is the other plane called. Yeah, I just want a shaman. Good unit. Even though, because it's a good unit, that also means that opponents will target them first, usually. And now, I don't actually think I should be attacking any more cities, because cities are kinda the easiest part to take over. And where do we want to build this? Maybe here? Let's see. Yeah, that won't interfere with him. Because if we get the champion and then we'll take over some cities, then at least he will level up fairly fast. Yeah, and this guy. Meh. I don't want to let him go yet because, well, it's just a couple of goals per turn. And what is this? Zombie mastery. Oh, and then she has the undead. Well, that's fine. And this seems like a dead end, but we'll check it out anyway. No, maybe not. And this guy is already going here, so these two are there. And only 2 units, so we'll just let him build some more. Like 8. And yeah, then we get summon champion now. Yes. And create artifacts. That is a very good spell. It's very expensive, and well, the artifact that you actually do want to build, that will be about 4,000 mana. And yeah, that's double that I have now. But I also have to cast the summon champion. Summon spells here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns. Well, it's not too bad. And another settler. Well, we'll want this. So I'll build it here. Because we pretty much want 75 mana per turn, so we can just continuously cast Summon Champion until we get a good one. Because even with the Summon Champions, there are some champions that you can summon that, well, are broken or something. Because then they get something like plus magical damage, but they do no magical damage. There are some situations which are not all that great. And I think there is a mod that actually tries to fix all that. And I looked at it, well, just reading through what they did. And they kind of fixed they're an archer with super arcane power. Well, that doesn't work because archery isn't arcane power. Stuff like that. That they fixed. But I think they also changed a lot of stuff that I don't like. So I'll just play the original. And maybe if they add more stuff, then I might actually want to go for that. But well, seeing as this is a very old game, if I want to do something new, I'll just play Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes or something. Because that is kinda the same game, but well, upgraded and updated, and it has more options, and yeah, just a modern version pretty much. So I might do that. But that also isn't all that stable. Yeah, steam cannon. Totally useless. And do we have something? Yeah, well, a little bit. So we'll use it for the extra mana. And another settler, which will go here maybe. And this the 1 turn per road that will just use 1 engineer. And edge of that map. Yeah, looks like my island is pretty much explored. Almost. Can't go past this thing yet. And this looks like it's ending as well. It's not necessarily true, but probably true. So yeah, we don't need him anymore. How is our Summon Champion doing? Because you can, of course, just save game when it's here, and then end turn and well, load game until you've gotten a champion that you like. But we won't be doing that. And yeah, but we'll have to wait until the champion is actually here to start finishing up. Because it needs levels anyway. Doesn't really matter which champion it is. Even though I have, of course, my preferences. And I'm not really sure if Fang the Draconian, this a flying mob, if it is an actual a champion or a normal hero, or if you can't summon him or something. But that would be very nice. And it kinda depends on his actual stats, because, or his perks pretty much. Because you can get them in all sorts of different ways. With no perks and with many perks. And I'm not really sure how that works. Either it is completely random, or it is already decided when you actually start the game, or when they first get summoned, and then it's pretty much fixed. So I think it's when you start the game. Oh wait, more settlers. No, I guess my main settler production can just continue. And these will just build stuff to upgrade. So with all these roads, then my base or my island is way better protected. Oh, and I can build one here. Because then, no matter from where anyone comes, you can just, well, get from any part of my cities to any other cities. Yeah, lots of unrest. And another settler, which will go... Yes, I was here, I guess? No, I went here. Or here? Here, I think. So we can do one more around here. Maybe so. And yeah, we've pretty much won. Because the Sss'ra guy is also the, usually at least, most powerful guy of your opponents. So I've taken care of him, and that means well, I've got free expansion here, and yeah, quite a lot of resources and units. So give me a good champion. 3 turns. Well, at least we can check what it is. A basilisk. Well, maybe. It is a pretty dangerous creature that has, well, insta-kill with stoning ability or something. But he is not all that fast, and, well, I have a lot of damage, so... Most likely doable, unless there are like 5 with, I don't know, some other stuff there as well. Because it's possible, but, well, just check it out. Well, 2. And so yeah, we can check it out here. Stoning gaze -1. It has a chance to stone you, and well, if you get stoned, then you die. Then you're just petrified. But yeah, the boar bears aren't all that dangerous anymore, except for my hero, because he is terrible. But yeah, I've got 5-6 and they got 7-3. But I'm with a lot and he is with 2. Yeah, more fame. And it's just gold and mana. So yeah, now we would save, and then saves come until we get a proper champion. But yeah, it's totally unnecessary, so we'll just see what we get. Freude, Freude. Well, it's not too bad. He's very expensive. And legendary gives you extra fame, so that's kinda nice. And arms master gives the units in your army extra experience per turn. And this cross or X, besides the term, it means that this is super arms master. So it is 1.5 times what is behind this. And might gives you 1 strength per turn, and constitution gives you 1 hit point per turn. But yeah, he'll probably die. So this is not a very good hero. But we'll take it. And we'll cast a new one. And our next city. Well, this doesn't look very nice. I guess I could hear. Maybe so and so. No, just do the one. And then one there or something. Yeah, and this guy. take a couple of longbowmen. And where is my army? Here. And we want this one, I guess. So can we just move all the way around and go to him? Not yet. Oh well. What else can we attack? I don't really like the non-caster units or the non-super agility units, because they will just die if they attack. So can't really use them, but it's my champion. Well, we'll just go here. And we'll just hope that the next champion will be better. Hopefully somebody with lots of mana and lots of firepower. I don't think I want this to grow actually. Freya. Oh, so awareness. So now she sees where all my cities are. And she'll be very afraid. Yeah, another good tactic is not using the white mana, so you get the healing and the crusade and all the nice unit improvement spells, but you can also just pick the green mana, which means you can increase... Oh, this is too close to this city, of course. I didn't really think about that. But if you take green, then you can change the terrain. Like you can build, change mountains into hills and deserts into plains and stuff like that. And you get transmute, so well, if you get silver, you can make it mithril and well, some other stuff that you can make gold or something. Oh, here is the deer. Guess I'll have to stop building so many settlers now. Maybe one more, two more. Look at here, then there should be something here. Come on. Ah, my first, second extra cities. Very good. Yeah, so now I'm not really sure which ones they were. And you can press cities and then go to city with 1. And immediately go for builders all. Well, because there might still be some roaming monsters somewhere, because I haven't killed all the dungeon type things on the map. But well, with this magical road everywhere, it doesn't really matter where anything comes from, because you can just go there anyway. A sawmill with no forest anywhere. I thought that wasn't possible. Thought you weren't allowed to build it if you didn't have any. But oh well, I guess that's not true. So yeah, there's one, and then, well, just build it here. And then they share the nightshade. Could be worse. Kali is casting a lot of stuff. She already had zombie mastery, so why would she cast it again? Is that some kind of buff spell, maybe? Oh yeah, and my second city that grew. No road here yet, but we'll get to that. Hey, Behemoth! One of the toughest tanks, but it's like he's got 30 hit points. But he doesn't do anything else, so yeah. Fire at will! And we find a magical weapon. Nice. Not a very good magical weapon, but yeah. It's better than nothing. Yeah, and Sss'ra, you can go to my base. And well, I think these will be enough settlers for now. So there will be a city here, and then maybe this seems fine. So yeah, building roads, very good, and I pretty much should have started that immediately from the moment I got the engineers or the dwarves, because the elves can't build engineers. But yeah, didn't really need them all that much at the start, and then I might have missed something that sneaked through and then immediately went to my capital. But yeah, Sss'ra is dead, and it's almost time to go and finish off the other guys. But for now, we'll call it an episode, and I'll be back later.